Hello to everybody. Welcome to our webinar again. We are very excited again. We will this time show you how to use TOBO. You can easily contact us from our page. We will this time, yes, okay. So you can easily go to your webinar page, www.win.center/webinar, and from there you can write your messages, and we will easily receive your messages there. Okay, I want to start our presentation right now. First of all, before starting everything, I want to announce our seminar, because as you know, we have a seminar on 17th, 18th, and 19th of June in North Cyprus in Alexis Hotel. All the information, all the detail is also on internet. You can easily find this at win.center/premiere. Here you will see our agenda, and we made it like a small booklet. As you see that it will be in Alexis Hotel. We are very excited about our seminar. We prepared very good. We are still preparing. In very soon time, there will be a registration link on the internet, so you can register. I will shortly give the information. On 16th of June, it will be the arrival day. There are two airports which you can use, which you can come easily. One is from Ercan, the other is Larnaca from South Cyprus. The first day, we will talk about the system, we will talk about the product, the properties, and we will talk about the technical advantages and our interactive tools. And then we will, of course, there will be very, very interesting guest speakers. And in the evening, we will make an opening party for Worldwide Investment Network in Alexis Hotel in open area. There will be a lot of surprises. Next day, it will be our property tours. We will travel properties. We will show you the properties which you will be selling. And then third day, again, we will come to a seminar room, and we will show you how to work, how to create recruits, how to create income, how to create residual income. And we will make some examples, how you can join, how you can start work, how you can have your website. And of course, there will be a lot of funny moments. We prepared you lots of surprises, and we will make in the evening another pool party. I mean, like a party near pool. And after that, we have 3 more days. For the people who wants to stay, they can stay with us for 3 more days. In these 3 days, we will also look at properties. We will travel almost all island. So I am inviting you to be with us in our seminar. Okay, now let's start with TOBO. TOBO is our unique CRM and business control tool. With TOBO, you can control all your international property business from internet easily. TOBO is actually a web-based software, so you can reach to the software from any kind of device. This is totally responsive. So let's say you can use your TOBO account from your mobile phones easily, and you can use from your tablet computers also easily. So it is ready for any kind of device. If they are connecting to internet, you can control your international business from TOBO. TOBO is connected also your website, because as you know, when you upgrade to WinPack, you are getting your website, your TOBO account, and all marketing tools, and everything will be controlled from TOBO. You can create inspection trips, you can speak with the property suppliers, you can check your recruits, and you can get the information about the company's future events and our social activities as well. First, I want to start from the main page. In this file, I want to remind you one more time, if you go to, if you are watching us from win.center/webinar, there is a live chat there. You can easily send any messages to us. We will be answering to these messages if you have any kind of questions. Okay, I will just write a message there right now. Today is Anita Berg's birthday, so we are also celebrating her birthday. So you can easily send messages from here to us. We will be watching and answering them. Okay. In TOBO, in our homepage, first of all, you will see 4 small boxes on the top. First of all, we'll show you your income, your monthly income. And the second box will show your deals, the deals which you made in 1 year. And then the third box will show the website visits. All of them will have the details. You can click on them. But the account which we are showing you right now, it's a demo account, so it's not connected to website. I'm just trying to explain you how it works. So you can easily get the visitor information from here. And then you can get the fourth box is you can get the recruit's income, how much you earn from your recruit network. You can see easily from there. Under them, you see the orders box. Here, there will be a graphic in the business, so you can see your inspection trips and deals here. And also you can see your total inspection trips, total deals, and total income from sales, from orders. This information will be monthly, but if you want, you can change it to annually in your account section. Here, if you come a little bit down, you see the recruit incomes and general map. Here, every new winner who joins to system and who upgrades to WinPack, we will see it here. Everybody will see this here. So right now, the most popular countries who have WinPack in their accounts are more dark red color. The lighter ones has less recruits. For example, if we go to Sweden, we have now 13 registered WinPack owner from Sweden, 12 from Norway, and it goes on. You can check from your TOBO account easily. There's another part down when you come in our homepage. There is a new properties part. When you log into your TOBO account, when you work on your TOBO account, and then next day, when you log in again, if our property suppliers adds properties to database, so these properties will be listed here, which means that you can check this part daily. Actually, we are adding properties now every day. So when you log into your account, you can see here the properties which was added while you are offline. So you can easily keep control of the properties which is going in your website. Of course, they will be online in your website as well. And there are ways to list them according to latest added ones. But we made a shortcut here, so you can follow the properties which is added to database lastly, when you were not online. In the next box is about tasks. We will send you some tasks. Actually, we have now one task. We are asking from everybody photos of making the win sign with the fingers, because we are creating a new book for Worldwide Investment Network, and we want to use these images in this book. So you will see in the future the tasks which we are asking from you to do. They will appear here, and we will explain this part later. There's a small to-do list. You can create your to-do list here, and you can tick them when you do that if you want to do something during the day or during the work. So we created a short for you when you log into your homepage. And we have calendar, deals, contacts, inspection trips, recruits, seminars, account, office, live chat, website, and information center. Because of the privacy, right now, today, we are not showing you, because this webinar is open to public, we are not showing you all the details, but of course, you will see the details of the parts when you log into your account. First of all, I want to talk about calendar. The calendar is, as you know, you can control all your daily, weekly, or monthly activities here. You can see what you have during the day, and you can see what you have in that week, and you can see what you have in that month. And of course, you can create events to create notifications for you, to create some reminders for you. So you can create, for example, an appointment. You can create a full day event. You can create a couple of days event. And you can create a couple of days event with specified time. Let's create an appointment right now. You can write here title, let's say meeting with, and let's say the detail is explain about Mediterranean property market. And let's say in 2016, June, let's say 9, and the time will be at 14:25, let's say. And you can add this, and when you add this event, it will automatically appear in your calendar, and you can see the details of this event, of this meeting, directly here in this part. And you can create, for example, a full day event. Let's say visit Irania, Esentepe area, let's say. We'll check properties around Esentepe. Okay, and because of it's a full day event, now you don't have any time here, but you can choose the date, and let's say 10 o'clock, and let's send it. And as you see here, it automatically appears in your calendar that visit Kyrenia, Esentepe area, and the details. And you can also add several days event, which means, let's give an example. Visit Spain, check Spanish properties with Mark, let's say, and it starts from 11 and it finishes at 13, let's say. And then we submit. You will see in your calendar, now we have this trip, and you can see the details here. And you can add time for your several day event, which is seminar, premiere, North Cyprus, Alexis Hotel, and it starts June 17 in the morning, let's say 9:30, and it finishes June 19 in the evening, let's say 1800, and you can send it. When you send it, you will see the seminar premiere here, and it will give you the details of the seminar. Okay, so basically you will see all the details according to your business here, and you can control all your daily activities here as well. And the second part is deals. In deals part, you will see the sales. You will see that when you finish a sale, it will automatically appear here by our property supplier. Let's say if you have a customer which you created an inspection trip and they went to Spain or they went to Turkey, they look at the properties in Alanya and they decide to buy. So it will automatically appear here. You don't need to enter anything here. It will automatically appear here the customer's name, the price, the commission, the salesperson, the consultant who went with your client, the confirmation time, and the action. It will be like you can check the details here. So you will have deals part which is easy to control all your sales, and of course you can export them to Excel or PDF, or you can print this table, or you can create a CVS file which you can use for your own personal reasons. Next part is contacts. For contacts part, I will invite here Andre, and Andre will explain you the contacts part.
Hello everyone, Andre is with you. So we decided not to bother you with one speaker, so I will help with contacts today. So before I start speaking about the contacts in your TOBO account, I want to explain how to use the input categories and how to create new categories. On this page of categories, you see the input where we can create a new category. We have existing categories. I was playing with it before, so I created a couple of them: company, exhibition, family, hometown, just to show it as an example. Then we have categories of contacts, and from here we can choose. It's multiple selective, and for example, by now I also created 5 contacts as a small example, and for example, I want to see all people who are in exhibition and family category in the same time. Then I press submit, and yeah, there are no people who have same categories, but let's try other one. For example, family. Again, no one. I don't remember. Well, let's try once again. Let's say exhibition. Here we see the list of people who have exhibition category and hometown. So the logic is very simple, how to track your categories. So let's try to create a new one. Let's say classmates, and submit. So now we created a new category, and let's go to add new contact input. So here we have the form for creating a new contact. Here we see general information, contact details, additional info. So let's start with first name. Let's say Bob. Williams. I'm not so creative, but still as an example, let's say 1964, June 3rd. Then mobile phone. Again, just numbers. Phone number. Email. Email. And Skype. Country, for example, I don't know, Guatemala. Their website and the address, again, street, number of house, and so on. So, and then, for example, we can choose the categories for this exact contact. For example, we met Bob at the exhibition, and he's from my hometown, and occasionally he's my classmate from Guatemala. So, for example, the source, here we can put, for example, its Facebook connection. And additional notes. Let's say he's a family man with 3 children. Just for you to remember this person. And now we save the changes. Now we can see Bob Williams here in the list of contacts. If we press on him on the right, we see his name and the info about this contact. We can edit information, then delete it, but we will not do it. And now we can see the contacts categories. As I said, the contacts categories are clickable, and Bob is in classmates, exhibition, and hometown categories. But for example, from here, if you want to find all the contacts that we met at the exhibition, we just click the exhibition category, and we see all the people who have the same category exhibition. We see the date of birth of this person, mobile, phone, email, Skype, country, city. I didn't choose the city, by the way. Website, source where we have met him, address, description, and so on. We can book an inspection trip for this person directly from your TOBO account. We press book an inspection trip. Here we see the contact information, the name, email, mobile number, and trip information. Let's say Bob will come with his wife from June 9th to June 13th. The budget is 150. The country is North Cyprus, let's say. Flight details, we put flight details, then transfer info. We just mentioned the timing and the car, maybe the accommodation where he would like to stay or where you would like to put him. For example, Evergreen, and additional notes. Let's say he doesn't like like fish, if it's relevant to this person. And now we submit. This is the, and this is
keyboard
at Gmail. So now it's in correct form, and we submit. So I did something wrong there.
Gmail is not with I.
Yeah, I will change it now. Now the format is okay, and we can see the inspection trip in the calendar. So this inspection trip for Bob Williams, you see it here. So it lasts for 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Now we go back to a list of contacts, and I will speak a bit about how to use the list of contacts, how to arrange the contacts in the way that you want them to be shown. So I will start with the fact that these columns are draggable. You can drag them, and put in any order you want. Let's say you want country, then mobile phone, then you want to see the website, and so on. You can search for any person by its name. Again, Bob, we see Bob. Then country, telephone number, email, Skype name, and so on. So, and here we can organize lists in different way. So the logic is very simple. Here on the left, we have all the information that we fill in for this exact person. And this information can be shown in the list of contacts. And this is the listing options, and on the right you can see the selected ones. So let's drag them and drop to the right column. For example, we want to see name and surname, then we want to see country, website, city, and mobile number, but we want name and surname to be on the first place. And we save it. Press OK and go to a list of contacts again. And now we see name, surname, country, website, mobile, city. So also we can arrange it in alphabetic order, and country alphabetic order, name and surname alphabetic order, and so on. Also, you can put everything in one click into Excel file, PDF file. Yeah, it will download, but we will not do it. And we can print it in one go, in one click. But again, we will not do it. So what I missed is the part about the contact. You see the input with less activity. So, for example, it will be very useful for you to track all the actions that you've made and all the activities that you made with this exact contact. Let's say you called him and spoke about Spain properties, and you submit. And now you see the time and the date when you called him or you did any kind of activity with this exact contact. You can edit it or delete anytime you want. So basically, and again, I will put it one more time. You can make multiple, let's say classmates, exhibition, and submit, and we see the contacts which have these categories in the list. So this is pretty much it about contact and adding new contact, and also we'll carry on with TOBO account.
Thank you so much, Andrei. Okay, in our this is one of the most important part in our TOBO account, because TOBO is in the same time a customer relationship management tool. So we want all of our winners, all of our agents, add all their contacts here and work with them according to property buying process, or categorize them, because until the seminar time, we will have the email option also. We have an email option. You can email all your contacts in one go. We will add the buttons, the click buttons to this list. So basically what you can do is, what we want you to do is to be successful. First of all, create your categories, which means that you can create, for example, your customers who is interested in Spain, you can create a Spain category, you can create a Turkey category, you can create an Italy category, you can create, for example, people who is interested in Sea Magic Park in Carrington in North Cyprus, or you can create categories who has budget from 100,000 to 150,000 pounds. it will be very helpful for you to have the list in contacts part, because this is the main part which will create the sales and income for you. If you have any kind of questions according to this part, please contact us later. We will be here to answer all your questions. During this, if you have any kind of questions, you can also ask to us right now, because if any kind of problem or any kind of part which you want to learn, you can ask right now and we can show you. Okay, now I will carry on. I will carry on to inspection trip part. Actually, Andre showed shortly, but you can go to inspection trip part. Let's say you have a customer, you spoke with your customer, you show your website, and the customer is now interested about buying properties, and they said to you that, okay, we want to go to look at properties in North Cyprus, let's say. What you will do is you will go to your inspection trip part, you will click book new, and then you will edit or write the information. If you have this contact in your contacts list, so you can just click to that person. I will not click Bob this time. Let's go for Glenn. You can click here, and all the information about this person, the short information, will come here. And then, or if you don't have it there, so you can easily, actually, if you have an inspection trip, big possibility you have this contact in your contact list. But if you don't have, you can easily write the name. Let's make it like that. Email address. How many people coming to inspection trip? Let's say 4 people coming. And from this date, let's say, let's don't go so much. Let's say from June, just after the seminar, let's say 24th of June to 28th of June. And you can choose the budget. The customer who is coming to look at properties in North Cyprus have approximately 120,000 pounds, let's say. And these people are going to North Cyprus, and their flight details is TK 204-3, Turkish Airlines. You can write, they will be in airport at 12. Please be sure that somebody will be waiting with name card. And then we can say that this, or let's say Andy Flock will be in need of transfer. Or you can say that the customer already rented a car, so there is no any transfer needed. You can advise to property suppliers here. These people want to buy villa, so if possible, accommodate them in a nice seafront villa. And then, as Andre said, you can add additional notes like, let's say, they like mountains and they are, let's say, artists. Great view properties will help. And then you can submit. Once you submit, the inspection trip is going automatically to other part, and the status is now submitted. When the property suppliers will see your inspection trip, it will change to confirmed. And when the inspection trip is there, you will see the active information of inspection trip. During the here's the information. During the trip, you can easily add some comments, and you can see the consultant who is being with your customer in North Cyprus, let's say, in this example. They will write their daily reports here. Let's say they will say that today we met at 10 o'clock, we met in the office, we spoke about the properties, we spoke about the buying process, and we went to this properties, everything is fine, we went to lunch, we went to dinner. You will see all details here, and you can write here any comments, and you can keep communication with the property suppliers during the inspection trip, and they will write to you here. So you will see every details of what your customers are doing during the inspection trip. We have recruits parts. In recruits parts, you will see your recruits who already upgraded to WinPack. You will see the new registrations who just went to your website and clicked the button of register to Worldwide Investment Network, and you will see the free members who registers under you again from your website. All the detailed information will be here. And again, you can see the name, country, and you can sort them, you can search them in your TOBO account. In seminars part, you will see the information about the upcoming seminars. Here, as you see, our agenda is here, and you can add attendees now. We are adding this part right now. Tonight it will be active, so you can register your seminar. I mean, you can register yourself to seminar. So we will add you to our seminar list. In the account part, you will see your income from your own sales annually and monthly. Recruit sales annually and monthly, income from WinPack referrals annually and monthly, and you will see the payments which you paid when you are upgrading your WinPack account. You will see all the details here. In my office part, you will see the information about this part. We can't show you right now because of it's open to public. There are some private parts here. So here you will see the details of your website, your business cards, your information about inspection trip leaflets, more details about your personal information. And in my website, there will be a website control panel. As I said to you, there is no any website attached to this demo account. You will see your website detailed information here. And in the information center, you will get information about buying process, country information, and all the detailed sales tactics according to what you should do, how you should behave your customers, how you can create, how you can generate leads, the information about Worldwide Investment Network, the countries which we work, the companies which we work. So you can easily get the information in the information center, which is a big library. And we have live chat. You can easily speak with the property suppliers. Here it is directly, for example, I made some tests here. You can easily have conversation with anybody on the system. I will now show you how to make that. Let's say I will log in, 1 second. And I will send a message to this test account. And when I send, it automatically appears the message. We created our own relay chat here. in very soon time, we will add the application for mobile phones also. So you will have push notifications about if somebody writes you. So which means that you can create the relation with the property suppliers all the time. Let's say I will write from here, hello, this is test 1, 2, 3. And it automatically comes to me, and I can write 3, 2, 1. And you will see the message. So we have a relay chat here. The other details about the TOBO, of course, we are all the time upgrading it, as we said before, that this is our unique software. If you have any kind of ideas how we can upgrade it or how we can make it more useful, so you can easily give your ideas to us, and we will be very, very happy to upgrade and work on it more. But right now, the TOBO is pretty much enough to run the business, property business, from your hometown or from your country. You can easily control your recruit business. You can easily check your commissions. You can easily keep the connection with the property suppliers, and you can create the contact management by yourself, which is very important. We personally advise you to open your TOBO account and add all your contacts there. There is one more important part, which is if you have any kind of contact who is interested to buy properties, we strongly advise you to add this contact to your TOBO account, because the contacts which is in your TOBO account is being blocked for you, which means that you will not lose the customers, the information of the contacts. Of course, not every information, but name and surname is being registered to in our network, so you will not lose these customers if they decide to buy later. We can say that directly after the webinar, for the ones who has WinPack, for the ones who has upgraded their account from free to WinPack, go to your TOBO account and add contacts, create groups, and if you have any kind of question, come to live chat. You can speak with me, you can speak with other developers here, or you can speak with Win Cyprus, which will help you about any kind of problem as well. So you will start to develop your customer portfolio, which is very important. During the day, during the week, we get lots of questions about the free zone. First of all, everybody who upgrades to TOBO account can also reach to free zone. In free zone, I will just give you one example of free zone. This is our free zone. You can log into the win.center. When you go to win.center, you just fill the login form and you will see the free part of Worldwide Investment Network. In this part, we have, of course, a short summary for the people who is not upgrading to WinPack. They can also check the news, what's going on, and also the ones who upgraded to WinPack can also log into here with their username and password. They can, you can see all the details here about news. You can see the property list, because you will not have a website if you don't upgrade. So you can see the property list here. We are making live viewings. You can see the live viewings here as well. All is listed here. You can see the webinars, which this webinar will be here after we finish this webinar. And you can also add inspection trips here, but we advise for the free members to go with their upline when they create an inspection trip. It will be much more convenient and easy. And also you can upgrade here to WinPack. Okay, so it's pretty much about TOBO today. We spoke. If you have any kind of questions, you can ask. This webinars we are making every Wednesday. Next week we will have another subject. we will speak about lead generation next week. So I invite everybody for next week here too. Next week we will talk about how to find customers in your locations, in your countries, and how to invite them to your website. And then we will shortly talk about how to run your website successfully on the internet. And next week we will talk about the online, the other week we will talk about the online existence on the internet, the social media. So invite your friends as well who is interested to work with us. They will get the information. Thank you so much for being with us. We are really waiting for you in our seminar. It will be a lot of surprises. We really worked day and night, and we are still keep working. The last thing what I wish to say is you will receive on our Facebook, follow us from Facebook by the way, you will receive the seminar registration form in very soon time. Thank you so much, Johnny. So please register yourself, the ones who wants to come to North Cyprus, to our seminar. Please register yourself and see you next week. Thank you so much for being with us. It was very good to be with you today. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.